In recent years, one company, Tesla, has been mostly responsible for the industry's groundbreaking advances. The second-generation Tesla Roadster has been one of the most eagerly awaited electric cars on the market, since it was announced as a replacement for the company's debut model in 2008. The Roadster has been postponed from its initial release date of 2021 and doesn't seem to be on the company's radar anytime soon. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, has pledged that this next supercar will redefine what it means for electric vehicles to be fast and perform well, in addition to breaking records. Let's check all the information we currently have regarding the new Tesla Roadster, including its remarkable features and specifications. Hello everyone, welcome back to Elon Musk Evolution, where we bring you the most recent news about Elon Musk and his multi-billion-dollar companies, space news, and the latest science and technology. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you don't miss any of our amazing videos. Tesla enthusiasts and Roadster reservation holders must be hoping that the lengthy wait will be worthwhile. The Tesla Roadster would need to outperform its sibling in order to become the company's flagship, as the present Model S currently seems to be the pinnacle of performance from the EV manufacturer. Do you want to know how fast the Roadster could go? Elon Musk has the answer. On the original Tesla Roadster, the introduction of the Tesla Roadster in 2008 signaled a turning point in the development of electric automobiles with zero emissions. It was Tesla's initial effort to construct an EV. Because it showed that a high-performance electric automobile could be utilized in daily life, it attracted a sizable crowd. A rear motor was powered by a 53 kilowatt-hour battery in the first Tesla Roadster. The first Roadster wasn't constructed by Tesla on an exclusive EV platform. Instead, it worked around the clock on the integration and made significant alterations to the chassis, licensing the chassis from Lotus and using drivetrain technology from a startup called AC Propulsion. After testing out a 2008 model for a few days, YouTuber Marques Brownlee claimed, via YouTube autofocus, that it was many ways ahead of its time. Whether it was the 244-mile range, the 3.7-second 0 to 60 acceleration, or the pure driving experience that rivaled a gas-powered sports car, the first Roadster assisted the firm in learning how to construct EVs. Tesla's ultimate objective was never the first Roadster. Instead, it showcased the absurd performance that EVs might achieve, paving the path for the now successful Tesla EVs, such as the Models S, X, 3, and Y. Will outperform the Model S Plaid. The Roadster will perform better on every metric than when it was first imagined, according to Tesla's chief designer, Franz von Holzhausen, who spoke with Ryan McCaffrey, host of the Ride the Lightning podcast, on January 15, 2023. Franz emphasized the Model S Plaid's out-of-control performance, which despite its weight meets every requirement the business had set for it. So it makes sense that the Roadster, which is lighter and smaller, will perform better than the sedan. Even though there have been delays, the time allowed has allowed for significant improvements to the Roadster, according to the chief designer. Ahead of the 2023 Tesla Roadster's launch, and prior to November 16, 2017, Ludicrous represented Tesla's highest potential performance spec or mode. The new Tesla Roadster will be the fastest production car ever made, period, Musk said, displaying a 0 to 60 mph acceleration time of just 1.9 seconds for the 2023 Roadster. There's only one thing beyond ludicrous, and that's Plaid, Musk said during the unveiling of the new generation Roadster. The general consensus was that the performance of the brand new Roadster in Plaid mode was what Tesla intended for. Tesla started selling the Model S in June 2021 in a Plaid form that was a 0 to 60 mph acceleration time of just 1.99 seconds and a reduced rollout time. Any car must roll out in order to leave the starting line. The 0 to 60 mph time would be little over 2 seconds, which is still astonishingly quick. This does not include the rollout. Although Musk has claimed that the two-door vehicle will perform better than the Model S Plaid, it is unknown how much more advanced the Roadster would be in terms of performance. On June 13, 2021, Musk wrote on Twitter, "We have a few ideas for increasing torque and max RPM even further for the new Roadster. Engineering will undoubtedly be entertaining and fascinating," he continued. For comparison, the Model S Plaid produces 1,020 horsepower and 1,050 pound-feet using 3 electric motors. The new Tesla Roadster is an all-electric 4-seater supercar that is expected to be the fastest mass-produced vehicle in the world. With a sleek, aerodynamic body that evokes a futuristic sports car, the Roadster's design is a stunning fusion of elegance and performance. An easy transition from a closed cabin to an open-air driving experience is made possible by the convertible hardtop's detachable glass panel roof, which can be stored in the trunk. With its wide body, low ground clearance, and large wheels, the Roadster exudes an aggressive stance. Its angular shapes and sculpted curves not only improve the car's aesthetic appeal, but also aid in its remarkable aerodynamics. The vehicle's design is based on the idea of reduced air resistance, which leads to increased efficiency as well as performance. 0 to 62 mph in top speed. The Roadster will be able to speed up from 0 to 62 mph in just 1.9 seconds. Tesla noted when it first made the vehicle public. With a top speed of more than 250 mph, wheel torque of 7,475 pound-feet, the automobile will have a quarter-mile timing of approximately 8.8 seconds. That was amazing when it was first unveiled, but the Model S Plaid is now exceeding these standards. Therefore, anything Tesla creates will need to outperform the current performance of the four-door car. We will check the SpaceX package later. Range and battery size. An arrangement of 3 motors, 1 in the front and 2 in the back, provides the power for the Roadster. In addition to unmatched acceleration, this arrangement offers superb traction and handling. The Roadster has a range of up to 620 miles on a single charge, thanks to the electric motors, which are powered by a large 200 kilowatt-hour battery pack. The Roadster becomes both a high-performance and useful vehicle for long-distance travel, thanks to this increased range, which raises the bar for EVs. Tesla 4680 battery cell. In the 2023 Roadster, Tesla will use its new 4680 battery cell format. The new format's dimensions, 80 mm in length and roughly 46 mm in diameter, are how the company has termed it. The 4680 cells may provide significantly more power and a longer range, according to Andrew Baglino, Senior Vice President of Powertrain and Energy Engineering at Tesla. The benefits of the new tabless cell technology also include lower cost per kilowatt-hour and battery pack size. According to Baglino, we get 5 times the energy with 6 times the power and enable 16% range increase just from the change in form factor alone. By January 2022, Tesla's pilot manufacturing facility on Cato Road has produced 1,04680 cells. The Tesla Giga Texas factory is currently producing the 4680 cells in sequence. The Tesla Giga Texas plant also assembles the first high-volume structural battery pack for the firm using the same cells, in addition to the 4680 cells. The first vehicle from the manufacturer to use the new cells is the Model Y standard range. Tesla announced this week that it is producing more than 850,000 4680 cells weekly in a message on Twitter on December 25, 2022. The business produced enough that week to power more than 1,000 EV Model Ys. By the time it introduces the new Roadster, output of 4680 cells should have been greatly increased. Panasonic, LG, or Samsung might supply Tesla with the battery cells for the new Roadster. Reuters reported on June 1, 2022, that Tesla had begun receiving 4680 cell samples from Panasonic. According to Kazuo Tadanobu, president and CEO of Panasonic Energy, a pilot production line was established in Japan, and high-volume manufacture of 4680 cell prototypes began in May 2022. In DeSoto, Kansas, Panasonic Energy is developing a new lithium-ion battery manufacturing facility. The business has declared that it will first produce 2170 cylindrical lithium-ion batteries there. Later, it might also produce the 4680 batteries, which are more sophisticated. By March 2025, mass production is anticipated to start. LG Energy Solutions declared on June 13, 2022, that it would produce 4680 cells at the Ochang Plant No. 2 in South Korea. In an exclusive report published on June 16, 2022, Hang Kyung, the Korea Economic Daily, stated that Samsung SDI would create Tesla-spec 4680 cells and set up a test production line for them at its Cheonan factory in South Korea. In 2025, mass production will begin. According to the report, Tesla has requested 4680 cells from LG Energy Solutions. The SpaceX package. One of the most exciting features of the new Tesla Roadster is the optional SpaceX package. This unusual update uses cold air thrusters to enhance the Roadster's performance and handling. It was inspired by SpaceX's rocket technology. An array of compressed air thrusters, strategically positioned all over the vehicle, are part of the system, which gives the car an extra boost during acceleration and better cornering abilities. The next-generation Tesla Roadster was on display at the Peterson Auto Museum, where visitors learned about the Roadster's accelerating capabilities. The all-electric supercar may achieve a 0 to 62 mph pace of 1.1 seconds with the addition of cold gas thrusters, according to the display panel of the vehicle. In his reply to a tweet regarding the vehicle, Musk stated that the SpaceX package was definitely capable of achieving the astounding number. Despite having components for a rocket, Musk claimed that the Roadster will continue to be safe. He warned against using its full acceleration capabilities for anyone with medical issues, as the G-forces would be similar to a rocket launch, but compared its extreme acceleration to a hardcore roller coaster. The Roadster is now on par with part rocket cars like NHRA Top Fuel dragsters thanks to the SpaceX package. The SpaceX package gives the Roadster a level of excitement and innovation that is unequaled by any other production automobile, even though the practicality and real-world uses of these elements are yet not completely understood. Ferrari is experimenting with using a similar technology in its automobiles, according to a patent filing. The prancing horse is investigating gas pushers, which are pulse jets propelled by liquid fuel, such as gasoline, or compressed air and delivered through the front, sides, and rear of the vehicle. According to the manufacturer, this technology may help with handling, deceleration, and temporarily boosting a car's performance. The new system helping the car's motor could make it heavier by 40 to 45 kilograms. The Tesla design boss claims they are frantically working on it. Tesla is working frantically on the new Roadster, the design chief added, adding that it will be an exciting flying machine and that defying gravity is an interesting idea on February 9, 2022 in the Spike's Car Radio podcast. He claimed that the Model S Plaid has taught the company's engineers a lot. He claimed that the lessons learned from the Plaid would lead to an even better Roadster than the manufacturer had anticipated. Interior. The new Tesla Roadster's interior is the ideal fusion of luxury and modernity. For the driver and passengers, it offers a refined and pleasant experience thanks to its basic design and high-quality materials. The back seats may not be suitable for adults due to the car's sloped roofline, but the cabin is intended to be roomy with plenty of headroom and legroom, even for the back passengers. By providing unhindered views of the sky above, the glass ceiling contributes to the feeling of space even more. Tesla's cutting-edge touchscreen infotainment system will be at the center of the Roadster's cabin. Just recently, it was reported that Cybertruck will have the screen with the greatest diagonal measurement yet. The Roadster is expected to have something amazing. The Roadster will undoubtedly come equipped with all the security and driving aids that are currently offered by the Roadster's portfolio, an ensemble that consistently receives praise for its level of safety. Tesla is committed to improving driving safety and the overall driving experience, which is why they use cutting-edge technology. Autonomous driving. The upcoming Roadster from Tesla will probably come standard with autopilot and be available with enhanced autopilot and full self-driving. The car can automatically steer, accelerate, and brake for other cars and pedestrians in its lane thanks to basic autopilot. Additional hands-free driving features are provided by enhanced autopilot, which has a price tag of $6,000 across the current range. It permits autonomous driving on highways, automatic lane changes, parallel and perpendicular parking, and smart summon capabilities. FSD offers the automobile the capacity to recognize stop signs and traffic lights and automatically slow down if necessary. The name of FSD may change by the name the next generation Roadster arrives. It will eventually make steering automatic on city roadways possible. Price. 3 trims, the standard model, the Founder Series, and the SpaceX package, are anticipated to be offered for the upcoming Tesla Roadster. The price of the limited edition Founder Series is anticipated to be over $250,000, while the base model is anticipated to start at roughly $200,000. Only 1,000 of the Founder Series models will be produced, and since there is little information available on what makes the two distinct, the extra $50,000 may only be worthwhile for collectors. Although the price of the SpaceX package, which includes cold air thrusters for better performance, has not been determined, it is anticipated to be significantly more expensive than the standard pricing. The Roadster unveil and release date. On December 14, 2017, Tesla made the second-generation Roadster public. Regarding availability, Tesla's chief designer Franz von Holzhausen recently dashed expectations that the Roadster will be released anytime soon. "We're developing the car," he said. "I think you know we have priorities as a company where the priorities are mass electrification, and Roadster is not a mass product." Since the public disclosure of the second-generation Roadster concept, Tesla has undergone a significant transformation. Its top aims are the mass production of inexpensive electric cars. The Roadster just doesn't work right now. The new Tesla Roadster will revolutionize how fast and effective an electric vehicle can be. This supercar is positioned to set new standards for sports cars in the future thanks to its groundbreaking specifications, breathtaking design, and cutting-edge technology. The Tesla Roadster is a clear example of the company's dedication to expanding the possibilities for electric vehicles. The Roadster is a pivotal development in the history of the automobile as society shifts to more environmentally friendly modes of transportation. The next Roadster is most likely going to be a low-volume model that appeals to collectors and die-hard performance aficionados. Tesla stated in its presentation at the 2023 Investor Day on March 1, 2023, that the revised Roadster won't be a significant contributor to sales as it was not shown on its global electric fleet slide. The Halo automobile would be better used as a platform for innovation and a product that shapes brands. It is expected to push the limits of performance, efficiency, and design by incorporating features that aren't often available on popular versions like the Model 3 or the Model Y. The all-new Roadster's design is eye-catching despite the fact that it is perpetually delayed. Every chance it gets, Tesla uses it to update its supporters and clients on its current projects. The model was displayed by the business on April 7, 2022 at the Cyber Rodeo occasion at the Giga Texas facility. 5 years after its debut, Twitter user Stargazer Plaid posted live images of the Tesla model that had admirers enthralled. Up to October 22, 2023, a white clay model of the next Roadster will be on exhibit at the Peterson Automotive Museum in Los Angeles. If we had introduced, say, a new car last year, our total vehicle output would have been the same because of the constraints, the chips constraints particularly. So if we'd actually introduced an additional product, that would then require a bunch of attention and resources on that increased complexity of the additional product, resulting in fewer vehicles actually being delivered, Musk says. With that being said, what do you think of the all-new 2023 Tesla Roadster? Is it worth it? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. And that ends today's episode. What do you think of this episode? Please subscribe and don't forget to like today's video. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.